the shed's just shy of 600 square foot. What are you going to do with that? For crying out loud, you could run an auctioneer's convention in there. You can put 8 full-size billiard tables in there. I don't know what you're intending to do with a 54 square metre shed, but it's included, and it's pure gold to go with this home. Only 5 years of age, still with another 12 calendar months to go on the structural guarantees. There's no compromises in this home at Kapang. No. And we're just shy of a 1/5 of an acre of pancake flat land. The options are all yours. It eases seamlessly from the interior, of copious size, out to entertaining decks and swimming pools which have no compromises whatsoever. It's blemish-free internally. It's a win-win proposition for you. Now, Broome seems a sensible place to purchase real estate. High rental demand, particularly in the summer season, and the rest of the year you can live amongst the locals adjacent to the parks and reserves. This is an outstanding freehold proposition, and I say to you, ladies and gentlemen, secure the keys here today at number 48 Kapang Drive. And it's with plenty of pride that I put it up for your bidding and discussions if need be. Is there an opening bid to get me underway right now?
Excuse me, Mr. Auctioneer.
Yes, sir.
Will you tell us when you reach the reserve price?
Yes, I will.
Excellent.
Is that important to you?
Yes, it is.
Good.
Otherwise, what's the point of bidding today?
Is that another question?
Thank you.
Very good. Who's got me an opening bid then to get me underway here? Something fair and reasonable. In your hands, where would you like to be? Come on now, this is time for one of you to stamp your authority on proceedings. Grab the initiative and run with it. What do I say? Did I say 700,000 then? Anyone that needs 7, get me rolling? Now's your time. This is it in the mighty state of Broome. Tell you what, I could damn near walk up there and back by the time someone gets me going. Here. Anyone got me 700,000? Look, I'm not even slightly confused about value. I'll kick it off with a vendor bid, one of my only 2. At 700,000, the bid's with me. Can I say 750 anyway?
Sorry, what does that mean?
Vendor bid, yes, as I mentioned earlier in the terms, ma'am, and I'm sure you were listening. In fact, I noted you were listening. That I do reserve the right to make 2 vendor bids, and now I've just made the first one of them.
Okay, look, get the show on the road. I'll give you 700.
No, so I've already got 700, so I'm underway with a vendor bid at 700.
Hey, look, this is real money, not this funny vendor monopoly money.
I'll withdraw my vendor bid and run with your starter, sir, just so we can appease everybody in the room here today in an alarmingly large crowd. But at 700 neat on the aisle, we're underway. At 7 the money, is it 750,000? Do I say 50 on top right now? So the gentleman leads the way at a 7. Now, ma'am, that shouldn't confuse you at all. We've got 7 and it's real money, as he said. So I say 750 on your behalf. Bid it now for the 1.5. First ball in at 7 through the middle.
750.
You heard him. Is it 8, sir? All day long, he says, with an obliging nod. At 8 the bid. 50 would be the next obvious retort if he could, though, sir. It's again you, and it appears to be a race in 2, although I'll be keeping an eye on the young lady over here. And at 800,000, shall I say 850 now?
50.
You heard him. 850,000 it is. 9, sir. It won't take long if we keep chipping away in the 50s. On the nod, he says 9 now. Don't let me limit you to that. If you want to go straight to $1 million, it would be a sensible move. But at 9 down the channel here, he's in front. He looks my buyer at this stage. Shall I say 9.5?
I'll give you a 50.
Wow. He's all over it too. How are you travelling now, boss?
1 million.
Easy to work my fees out of that number, thank you. At 1 million now. For the want of another half, sir, shall I say 105? You bid me that, and it appears to be a race.
25.
You heard her. 1 million and 25. Pardon me?
$1,050,000.
All right. Seems we're jumping away at 25,000 now. I've got no problem with that. 1050, and the gentleman's back in front now. For the want of another quarter, shall I say 75? It's again you and you speak nothing yet. At $1,050,000 Australian dollars. Up front, first call at 1050. In or out. Twice then. All done. All silent. For the want of 25,000. Now, ma'am. It's $1,050,000. Third. And for the final call. At 1,050,000, is there another caller in the room? I do reserve the right to bid a vendor bid, ma'am, given that I haven't made one yet. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to offer you the chance to bid 10,000 maybe. Could I say 1,060,000? 1,050,000, gentlemen, is the way I'm happy to offer it out to you at 10,000 if you wouldn't mind. Shall I say 106,000 and it's against you as well, sir? You've not spent a dime yet either. And the coffee's cheap and brewed. First call at 1,050,000 for the one of 10. Twice! Third! Final call then, are you all out and done? Right, well, look, I'm going to cut to the chase again and make a vendor bid at 1,060,000. It's against you, sir. Looking for 107, if we could chip away in $10,000 moves. You don't own it if you're in front, unless you're in front, sir. And at 1,060,000, is it 70?
1-1.
Wow,
We're done.
that's a stunning move. At $1,100,000 in front. Now I'm happy to keep moving in those tens if you like, sir, because I know you're biding your time to the rear, but at 1 and 1 here for Kapang, the best part of a fifth of an acre, and it's all yours. At $1,100,000, I bid now. Whoops! The one of $10,000.
I'll give you 10.
You heard him. 1,110,000. Now I know you said you were out here, ma'am.
Yeah, we're right.
Hey, that's a shame, really, an absolute
Right,
tragedy.
5 more, that's our last bid.
15.
Our last bid, that's it.
Yes, you've said that twice now, so there's got to be a degree of uncertainty about that truth in that, but nevertheless you're in front. At 1,115 and a whole heap of noughts. At 1,115,000, so I'll oblige you of a similar increment if you'd like. 20, he says, to the rear. At 1,120,000. Would you take me to 1 1/8? At 1,125,000?
No, we're done.
Mate, are we out the reserve yet?
No, we're not, sir. I told the gentleman over here, I advised him of that. At 1,120,000, you could help me by getting there. One last lunch for the keys, maybe.
No, we're done.
It's a shame. 1,120,000 at the back then. All out, all done. First call at 11:20.
I'll give you 5.
No, ignore that. No, that's it. We're done.
Bid a number
no, I said
5.
we're done.
No,
No,
five.
ignore that. No, ignore it.
1,120,000 is the bid. The gentleman in the middle holds it.
No.
Twice then.
Where's my bid? Take my bid.
No.
Take my bid. Why aren't you taking my bid?
No.
Hey, look, Mr. Auctioneer, is this an auction or a marriage garden session? The bid's with me. How about getting on
Sir,
with it,
leave the
okay?
one-liners to me and sit down, please. You're in front. Don't be concerned.
Where's my
forget.
bid?
I'll sort all this out. Just give us a moment.
Okay, right.
Back there.
Why would you take my bid? Take my bid. I'm giving you a bid.
Mum doesn't want to buy it.
Thank you.
Look,
I want to buy it.
look, I'm bidding. I'm bidding.
You are bidding with registration number 5. I'll tell you what, ma'am, I'm actually prepared to take this bid at this stage
You're
at
not
1,125,000.
You don't need to be registered. Sit down. Let me do it.
Sir, it's against you now. I've got 1,125,000 with registration number 5. Sir, what is your registration number, by the way? You're 11.
Anyway.
If you come back in, sir, you've been brave if nothing else so far, but you don't appear to be in the running at the moment. At 1,125,000, gentlemen through the middle leads the way. Can I say 30 now on your behalf, sir? First call at $1 1/8 million. It's 1.125 through the middle here. Twice.
2.5.
27.5. So your concerns are over now. The gentleman's in front, so probably calm things down and help me. 1,127,500. And the gentleman to the rear leads. Shall I say 30? I'm happy to chip away. First call, twice, third, and final time. How many?
No. Give me that
Just
deal.
let me do it.
What did you say? 2,000?
Take my 1,000.
1,000. 28.5. You prepared to nudge me north of that? You're not, right. Well, sir, once, twice, third, and final calls, I look for improvement, maybe to 1,1.
And 1,000.
There.
29.5.
Don't look. You're not registered.
I'm looking for 30.5 if you had it. Sir, it's back against you now. At 1,129,500, and the money's on my far left. Once, twice, third. Final time, sir.
1,500.
You heard it, 31. 1,131 it is. First call, another single would suffice. Twice, third, and final call at 1,131 at Kapang. Sir, the property's now for sale. I've no idea whether that makes any difference to you. Been a shambles over here, but he's in front, and you down here. So you've been prominent early. You're in grave danger of missing out now because I knock it down. For the want of another bid, at 1,131 it goes. First call, I'm happy to take any reasonable legal tender north of that. Twice. A single.
No.
Third and Are you done? Gentleman leads the way, bidder number 5. Sold. Sir, congratulations. I'm sure you can sort that out. And to my underbidders, I really appreciate your effort. I really do. And I wish you all the best in your future endeavours, particularly here. Thank you. Have a great day.